What is going on, everybody? We're back with some more Marvel Snap, and today I wanted to talk over the new Battle Pass, because there has been some changes from the kind of starter pass that we just had. So I'm going to go through and talk about kind of the economy about the pass, what's changed, and whether or not you should buy it, depending on what type of player you are. So let's take a look at the pass. First thing you'll notice here is Premium Pass is cash only, $9.99 USD, so convert that to your applicable currency. So cash only is probably the biggest change for the pass. It was 500 gold before, and now it is cash only. There's probably a couple reasons for that. First being that they give you quite a bit of gold on the pass, so they probably don't want you being able to buy your next pass. They give you quite a bit of gold on the pass, so they probably don't want you being able to buy your next pass for free, essentially, with the gold you earn. This is the main monetization for the game, so I don't really blame them on that front, but I definitely could see where that would be kind of frustrating to some players. Also, for this new pass, we've got a new card, Wave. You unlock it level 1 of the Premium Pass, so as soon as you buy the Premium Pass, you'll get Wave. We'll talk about her a little bit. Next turn, cards in both players' hands cost 4. So saving Wave for kind of like an end game when your opponent's trying to set up a multiple card combo. This is a pretty solid answer to like Nova decks that are playing like Nova and Carnage from hand. This would make it so that they can't play both. And you could play this on turn 5, which basically completely kills their combo. So this is obviously a really good card for anything that... If you're in a world where your deck has a decent number of high-cost cards, and you're kind of playing on curve more or less, you know, 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop, this card will be really good for your deck because you might be able to sneak out your 6 drops early. Or just in general, if you're only playing 1 card per turn, if you play this on turn 5 with something else, then turn 6, you just drop your 6-drop for 4 that you were going to play anyway, and your opponent doesn't have the ability to combo off. This is a pretty good shutdown card. I think this is... I'm excited to try and get this card. So for players who do not have the Premium Pass, after this season ends, this will go into a card pool. There's not a lot of information on which card pool or how to unlock it or anything like that, but it will be able to be gotten for free. They just haven't really given the details on how or when. So other than that, the pass has, I think, 50 main levels, one of them being a card art variant for Wave. There's 500 gold on here. I think there's 2 or 3 random card art variants you get. Or is it just 1? Oh no, it's 2. Okay. 2 card art variants at level 25 and 49. You get a... Oh no, there's 3 card art variants. Okay, 3 card art variants. Quite a good amount of golden credits, which is probably your main thing. The boosters, I don't really value the boosters that highly. Boosters here are good for cards that maybe you don't play in your deck to get some easy collection levels out of them. Other than that, I don't really place a high value on boosters. You got some card backs, which is pretty cool. Cosmo, Avatar. Like I said, that Cosmo variant, and the Wave Avatar as well. So overall, do I think this pass is worth it? I'm probably in the minority based on some of the responses I've seen on Reddit, but I think this is a perfectly solid value. I don't love the boosters in here, but the credits and the gold alone are pretty solid. If you think about, there's 3 variants in here, 3 random card art variants. And in the shop, if you look at card art variants, they are 750 gold. But this is targeting a specific variant, so if you say a random variant is worth less, even if you say half as much, so let's round it to about 350. So 3 card art variants at that point would be over 1,000 gold worth of value. And you can see here, 1,000 gold is already more than $9.99 in value. So just the 3 card art variants alone, I think, is more than worth it. Then you get the guaranteed Cosmo variant, so even if you value that at the 350 gold, you're already at almost 1,400 gold. you get the Namor as well, so that's almost 2,000 gold of just card art variants alone. That's not counting the free gold you're going to get in here. The cosmetics, like the card backs and the avatars, those are going to have varying value depending on what kind of player you are. Some players won't care at all. Some players will be quite excited about that. So I'm not really going to try and assign a value to those. And then you obviously get wave as well. So you're getting a brand new card at least a month ahead of everyone else who doesn't buy the card. That's probably the most feels bad thing in general, is that if you are a free player, there's no way to craft this card. But I also don't think that is the end of the world. If and only if the cards that are coming on the path are pretty well balanced. If in the future there's a card that is Nova power level, and it just kind of has to go unchecked for free-to-play players for the entire month, and there's not an easy counter for it, and you also can't play it yourself, it could create kind of a feels-bad scenario. Something like Wave, I think a lot of people want to get their hands on Wave because new card is pretty cool. Counters a lot of what's popular in the game right now. So it could be kind of a feels-bad scenario for the next month while people wait to find out how they're going to go about collecting this card. But again, I'm the type of person where I need to wait and see what their solution is for this. If it kind of is very easily attainable at the end of the month for free-to-play players, then for me, it's kind of it is what it is. The game needs to make money somehow, and although this definitely feels a little bad having new cards locked behind the pass, it's cheaper than needing to buy like card packs and things like that in the long run. So I can empathize with how bad it feels to not get new cards and have them kind of locked for a month, and I can empathize with the pass being money only and not being able to earn your currency back, since a fair amount of battle passes do that. However, in the mobile game space, $10 a month is pretty standard for pass rates, and a lot of mobile games do not give you currency to get the next pass for free. In a world where you could be buying, full expansions worth of card packs every couple months, spending $10 a month instead of, a couple $100 every couple months, I think is a very fair value, and I think the value on the pass as a whole is very fair as well. So I definitely would say, if you have the means to do so and you are interested in doing so, the pass is a very solid value and very fair value. But I definitely expect a fair amount of controversy to come along with it. But yeah, that's going to be it for now, guys. I wanted to cover the new Battle Pass just because, like I said, it's different enough from the starter pass that we had. In the future, I'll probably just review the monthly card every month instead of going over the Battle Pass. But yeah, that's going to be it for now, guys. Thank you all very much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.